If you have your kids really trained well, you make them carry both backpacks at Disney. So you don't have to do either, right, Gates? Right. Disney.
Oh, let's pet the dogs.
Now I picked up something really cool today. This is a manual transmission that I got from MPS Auto Salvage outside of Atlanta, Georgia. They specialize in giving you a full kit, everything you need to go from automatic to manual. The only thing you don't get is the PCM, but we know about my PCM is currently being programmed as we speak. They send you a manual transmission, the drive shaft, a bunch of stuff we're not going to need, unfortunately. Brand new shifter handles, shifter boots. Unfortunately, I won't need this stuff. The wiring harness for it. Speedo cable. That's the clutch cable. The foot box, which is what I needed because my foot box didn't have. Oh look, it's got specialized pedals already. It's got the clutch pedal with it, the side cover. There's a brand new flywheel in here, brand new clutch bolt-on kit. It is everything you need to convert from automatic to manual. They even provided new brake pedals. This is just awesome. Everything you need. And this transmission is from Tranzilla, which is a high-powered rebuilt transmission. It's got a little sticker right here, or a little plaque that says Tranzilla with the date and part number on it. So great find. This thing is built tough and stout. It's a Tremec 3650. Mounts up perfectly to the 4.61 or the 4.6 modular engine. And the last piece we need, and of course the rear end we rebuilt with the 355 gears. The last piece we need is a drive shaft about yay long. And there are a couple people that make them, and we got to get that ordered because it's about 6 weeks to make that. Cool package that came in today though. Love it. MPS Auto Salvage. I'll put a link in the bottom of the video. This episode, we're getting down to business, installing the powertrain, which includes the transmission, the Tranzilla, and the engine. First up, we got to finish this engine dress up. I started a few episodes ago, which includes the all-new fuel system, as well as we got to install an AC eliminator bracket that came with our kit. We also got to prep the transmission by removing this nasty old rusty thing that came on with the Tranzilla. I have one that actually came with my donor. It's a lot cleaner. All we need is this top bracket, and it attaches to an adapter bracket that came with our kit. That transmission adapter bracket comes unpainted, which you need to make sure you paint because you don't want bare steel under your car, as well as the AC eliminator bracket. We got it primed, both of them ready for paint. When we wait for those to dry, we're going to go ahead and drill out the rivets for this bracket. They were a little bit stubborn. You don't need this. Let's get the old one, rusty one off. You certainly don't need two of them. Now wait on those brackets to dry. We're going to go ahead and start over here on the engine by first of all getting rid of the original thermostat housing that I tried to clean up and reuse. I just went ahead and got a brand new one because you know what? It looks better. It matches the intake manifold. Next part, the other part that Jay's got wrong. They sent me the long pump versus a short pump. This is what came on it. It's nice and short. This matches it. Let's put that in that hole. Make sure your seal's in for a proper fit. "18 foot-pounds. We'll torque that in we're good to go. Next will be to install the pulley here that goes for the underdrive kit on the water pump. Unfortunately, if you see, it's kind of really close to alternator bolts. So let's go ahead and put the alternator on, which is a nice shiny piece I've had for a while. Yeah, I couldn't resist. Had to get the chrome blue because I think it's gonna look good. And also, we repainted the bracket to match, or at least to look better than the OEM black. So we'll get this installed. Yeah, that looks nice. Can't help myself, the underdrive kit came with this nice shiny little pulley, so we're going to take this one off the OEM. Notice that it has a spacer there. The underdrive kit comes with spacers, and you just reinstall it. Now it's bright and shiny. Doesn't that look much better than just plain old black? Sorry on those last two segments with the alternator, I didn't have my mic on, so it sounds a little echoey, but here we go with the water pump pulley, which is a much better upgrade to the OEM pulley. Next, we're going to install the AC compressor eliminator bracket that Factory 5 sent. Yes, I painted it blue because I like that color, and it kind of goes with what we have going on with alternator. They send you two pulleys for some reason. You got to dig out the bolt out of your accessory pack, and then you got to go dig out the spacer that goes for the pulley. One pulley is with it for some reason, and then there's another pulley that comes with a bracket. Who knows, but let's get it installed. Here we go with the belt installed. So you wrap around, over, under, AC eliminator, tensioner, water pump, the main underdrive pulley, then around our power steering, since we are using power steering. This is a new pump. There we go. Okay, we already have our injectors greased, and this is our Edelbrock fuel rail that goes with our Edelbrock intake. We'll slide these in, bolt it up, and do the other side. Other side. We're going to go ahead and install the 78mm intake that we got from BBK. And it goes like that. So there's a lot of parts that have to adapt for this to fit to this intake, including this adapter plate that I've previously showed you from Modular Racing. Also, you need the studs and the gasket, which I got both of these as well from Modular Racing. Again, I'll put a link in the bottom of the video for all of that. So the reason why I want to go ahead and put this on is because we're going to go ahead and do a wiring harness after that, so we can do a layout for the fueling system. Got the throttle body installed, and I also went ahead and did the wiring harness. Let me show you a trick I did to hide the wiring harness. What I did is tucked it in behind the fuel rail, bringing both the injector and the coil pack through and under. Makes it a little tough, but it's a cleaner look. So I got an idea how to run the fuel lines and how it's going to work, but I need to make sure this fuel sensor is connected and it doesn't quite make it, and I don't have the fittings. So I think we're good for here for now. It's time to mate up the transmission, put this thing back up on a hoist.